Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me for another unboxing, build and review, and probably we'll do a little bit of a comparison specific to this Brickmania kit. Lately I've been on a little bit of some kind of video making streak and building streak. I guess it's a good thing. But anyways, today we have right here a Brickmania custom Lego kit. This is M4A3E8 Sherman, and this kit is in 1/48 scale. It contains 381 Lego parts. And let's go ahead and give it a little bit of a spin of the box. So right here we have a little bit of the info on the kit itself. Skill level is 2 out of 5. Shouldn't be that difficult. This seems to be a smaller kit. This is how it looks like from the back. Nice little profile picture. And just some additional Brickmania box information. What we got here is set number 6007, and it's numbered 99. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get inside this box and see what it consists of. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the seal, and that's it. The seal is cut. No more returning. And get the sleeve out. Got the box upside down, but this is again Brickmania black custom box. Let's get it popped open. Again, Brickmania message. And let's see what's inside. So we have instructions manual for this 1/48 scale Sherman. Yep. And let's have a closer look inside of the box. Lego parts, custom elements, printed pieces. It's kind of nice that this kit actually has printed pieces and it's not stickers. I always like that. And more of the Lego parts to build this kit. And here we go. We definitely need track links to build a tank. So we got those, and this looks like a 2-stud wide track links. All right, let's go ahead and get into the build and then into the review itself. The build of Sherman tank M4A3E8, or in other words Easy 8. So let's go ahead and give it a 360 spin so you can see it from different sides. So this is what the finished model looks like. So here you go. The turret moves, which is kind of nice, but you know, it's also easily removed because it's held on one stud. The build was fairly easy, nothing complicated. It took about 45 minutes to get it all done. It's a fairly small kit. Again, only 381 pieces, parts. I do want to mention that this kit was specifically to me, the one I received, was missing one part. I mean, there's a part that goes in here, and it's one of the like Lego antennas, and it's missing this, basically the backside that connects to this stud right here. So unfortunately, that is missing. It's not a big of a deal. I probably can replace it, but just something worth mentioning. Just a little bit of a missing part in here. Other than that, the kit looks good. No issues while building. Again, I showed it with unboxing, but the manual is pretty clear. Everything is marked, easily to read. You have the steps right here. So no issues with the manual. And the kit came with the track links. Obviously this is a tank, so it makes sense. But unfortunately, track links or the track on this tank does not move. And it kind of makes sense since this is not the full scale model from Brickmania. And I guess it's more of a kind of like a display version of it that goes together well with this flat car and the rest of the train set. But overall, yep, nothing else to really complain or talk about here. I mean, you have a few printed elements here. We have this Allied Star, and we have the wheels that printed also on both sides. Here we have this custom parts by Brick Arms, I think. And right over here too. And they got this interesting connection point right here too. It was a little bit tough to get it in there, but eventually I did. All right, so let's go ahead and move to a little bit of a background on the actual tank. Just give it a little bit of history. All right, so a little bit of history on the actual tank. So this is EZ8 model. This is one of the variants of M4 Sherman. And this Sherman is a little bit of an improved model from the previous. Once again, this M4 Sherman, it had a larger gun. This is 76mm caliber gun. Also had the improved engine. It had the Ford V8 gasoline engine installed. And this model came into the mass production for US Army in 1944. So it definitely was involved in action in World War II. It pretty much debuted itself in the Battle of Bulge, and again was pretty much involved in all the Allied actions, United States actions in the World War II theater. Alrighty, now let's get to the part that I'm kind of was looking forward to this whole entire video. And this is the comparison part. So here we have a Brickmania Sherman, right? And this is again, forgot to mention, this is a 7 stud wide, which is again 148 scale. Now we have 148 scale Tiger tank right over here. And we also have our this is the German side, and this is the Panzer III, OSFJ, I think. So here we go. Essentially, we have 3 tanks, 3 well-known tanks from World War II. So let's go ahead and compare them, right? So this, right? I mean, do all those tanks look like the real thing, right? I mean, this is what they're supposed to represent. Yes, they all do. I mean, this does look like a real thing. And actually, on these models right here that I'm showing you, which are Kobe models, the track links actually work, and just something to point out. So what else we can look at? They are the same scale. Now, do they all have printed elements? Yes, there's a printed elements here. The hatches are printed. Same thing for the Sherman right here from Brickmania. We have printed elements, the wheels, and the Tiger, same thing, all printed. So are there unique custom designs? Yes, they are. I mean, again, you know, I'm sure whoever designed them spent a lot of time putting this together, you know, putting together the instructions and all that kind of stuff. So yes, definitely all three custom designs. Now, a couple things to mention, right? So the big one for me, now the price. This right here is 20 euros. This right here is 140 euros. This right here is 20 euros again. So let's say $20, $150, $20. What is the difference? What is different that makes this tank so much more expensive? Well, this is a Brickmania kit, obviously, and this is a Kobe kit. Kobe kit is not made out of Lego. It's made out of Kobe brick, which is very similar to Lego. The quality is not bad. It's almost similar to Lego. And there's really not much else that I can see the difference here. So now the questions come from all this. Is this tank right here, that made by Brickmania, is it worth 3 more of those and 3 more of those? I mean, essentially we're talking here about 2 platoons of tanks. You know, if you're looking to put this in your diorama or something. Is this Lego purist thing worth you paying so much more? Essentially, I don't know, 8 times more or whatnot. Again, this is awesome kit. I love it. Looks great. I also love those kits. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about them. They have track links. Yeah, and like I mentioned before, the track links actually work on those too. So that's the question to ask for somebody, right? Whoever's gonna make this kind of purchase. Is it worth it? For some people, it will be worth it. For me, I don't think this is worth it. I don't think the price difference for the Sherman is worth it. And I mean, the big reason why I got it is I do have a train layout, and I end up picking up this this 40-foot, 148 scale USATC flat car. So of course, you know, I want to have this kind of nice little combo. So yeah, that's basically my comparison, and I do want to bring this up. Do want to bring up the differences here, and you make the decision, or you know, you can let me know in the comments what do you think about this. Right. So my final thoughts on this kit. Let's go ahead and just remove those since the comparison is done. Now my final thoughts are: do I like this kit? Yes, I do. It's quality made. It's very original. It looks really true and nice. It's gonna look great on the layout. But unfortunately, again, if it wasn't for those 2 guys that I picked up and built earlier, unfortunately, I don't see the value. At least the value in comparison to how much money I spent on this. And that's unfortunate. Overall, I do recommend this kit. If you're more like a Lego purist and something is that has to be, the kits has to be made out of specifically Lego, then yeah, go ahead and pick it up. Also looks good on again, train layout. This is something that you're trying to do. But for me, again, like the kit, very nicely made. You know, like the Brickmania product, but unfortunately to me, in comparison to the tanks that I showed, I just don't see the value. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review and my thoughts on this kit. If you like the video and you're looking forward for more like of those kind of videos, please go ahead and subscribe, like, the thumbs up, and bye for now.